sipping bubbly, champagne, cocaine, kiss and hug me. It ain't nothing, dropping money. Okay, off day, getting lucky. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like a baller. Yeah, you can catch me in the studio. Yeah, and you'll hear me on the radio. Yeah, you'll hear me through your stereo. Yeah, while I'm looking for my cameo. Yeah, she's texting me, ooh, wanna get at me. Ooh, now she's texting me, yeah, she's testing me. I just let it be, yeah, I'm a vet, you see. Since I was 17, welcome to the team. Ooh, ooh, yeah, I deal in bulk like I'm Costco. Yeah, I got this shit on lock, though. Yeah, invest my money in my stock, oh, yeah. So I'm growing around the clock, yo. She like that, wanna try that, wanna bite that. She got a nice treat her right, yeah. She's sipping white, yeah. We go all night till we see the sunlight, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always call me, I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like a baller.
Fashion and body is full child. The dream is full child. The dream of and be the body. The dream and body fashion and body is full child. The dream is full child. The dream of and be the body.
have no internet.
What about me?
You do not find good men right. Great watchtower have no internet.
Just time. And a minute.
You do not find
You do not know. What about and a minute? What about you? Things are minus.
we do not
You do not know. Hey, you do not know. You
I'm gonna
just interest. As time. And a minute.
you do not find
Just ease through down my enemy.
have
What about you? Things are minus.
we do not
You do not know. Hey, you do not know. You
I'm gonna
There's things I can't seem to let go, and I feel like I'm all on my own. And some days it gets worse and the memories hurt, but I hope that one day I let go. I know I get mad, too mad, and I don't wanna do that. It hurts bad and I hate when the mood lasts. I move fast and I try hard to move fast. All the pain cause I'm looking for a bright side.
Everybody
In
doing
my
well?
mind, cause you only
Senate,
got
thanks for
one
stopping in
life.
early, man.
Need
Nice to
advice
see ya.
in the future, am I alright? If
Enjoy
this
that
fight
hamburger
is
helper.
something from your own life, then one time let me hear you sing. Things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I could get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss. We don't run, no, we stand together and hold on through the angry weather. We all want to make something better, I know. And my trust has been torn and shredded, it's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on to a place where I can grow. It's time, not holding back, I'm coming and coming fast. I know what I wanna have, the dream is to detach from all that is bad, the things holding me back, the people that didn't last, the evil that kept me mad. This is my life, it's my time to do things just how I like. My runway for the lights, I'ma take flight, and my God is my purpose and my fight. If you feel the same, let me hear you say. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I can get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss.
What up, Andre? How you doing, man? Oh, I just turned off the light. That's why. It's daytime as soon as I turn the light on. It's got to be dark in here for me to have my projector picked up a little bit.
It was long days and long nights, battling with demons, so tired from the fights, yeah.
Hope you're doing well today, man.
To make ends meet, thought I had you on my team, now the feeling's bittersweet, cause I look back now, and it looks different. I was trying to win for us, but you had a different mission. Just listen, I fought hard every day. You gave away someone who would follow you into the grave. Where did you go when I was down and I needed you most, yeah? Where did you go when I was alone, just looking for hope, yeah? I worked on myself, learned a few lessons. Without you, I spread my wings to the heavens. But where did you go when I was down and I needed you most? Yeah. Life's looking good now, cut out the negative. It stays away if you make sure not to let it in. A different purpose, I'm a different person. I've been working on myself, built a new version. The best revenge is having success, so what's next? Goddamn, I've been feeling real blessed to be alive, to be in this life. I got a new chance to move on and thrive. So
There's my girl.
I'll live life, I'll be
Doing all right. Gone to beat a jackass.
I'll work hard.
That's funny. Well, glad you're still doing good, man.
Never look back with any regret. I always tried, always did my best. Pass or fail, at least I took the test.
Should I do the other light?
Now I'm just ready for
I do the
what's
strobe light.
next. Let's go. Where
Wait,
did
it's not that
you
bright.
go when I was down and I needed you most? Where did you go when I was alone, just looking for hope? Yeah, I worked on myself, learned a few lessons. Without you, I spread my wings to the heavens. But where did you go when I was down and I needed you most? Yeah.
Just some low mood light. Shout out to everybody that hit up my channel this morning. That was awesome. I got up to like 40 comments on my last video. That was awesome. That was cool. I appreciate it. It's cool getting love bombs like that. It's nice seeing channels support other channels. I like it. Cheered me up. I was like, nobody's watching my stuff anymore. And then it was cool. It was a good pick me up. I needed it.
Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Looks like I'm going to be free in the mornings and in the afternoons the next few days. Let me know what works for you. I can kind of move my schedule around. I also don't know what time zone you're in, so
I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, 'cause I'll only
try to work it out from that.
show you all the path. If you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at. Yeah, how you
Did
can
you
get
do
back. Yeah, 'cause
a show
I
with
ain't
Brian
never done.
last night?
I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want. Yeah, rises like the sun. Yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won. Yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline.
Gotta get some milk
Yeah,
first.
what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Send the menace. I like it. I didn't see you change it. The pink guy picture in his hoodie.
I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going.
Yeah, I love me some Neffex. Oh yeah, and I did a short with Neffex on it the other day, and everybody, I didn't realize so many people still listen to Neffex. If I can put me in a good mood too. It's funny how many people don't like Neffex, and it's just like dude, gotta appreciate the artist for what he is. It's like he does this pretty much for YouTubers that want to have some background music to listen to. It's cool.
I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up.
Let me have a smoke real quick and we'll get to gaming.
Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on.
Got the energy drinks. We're ready. Yeah, exactly. The other one I've been pushing recently. Oh yeah, he's making bank, but he doesn't get. I don't think he gets paid. It's copyright free. He makes it fair use for everybody to use, and so nobody gets copyrighted on Neffex music. There's another artist that I've been trying to keep. I don't know how many YouTubers know that you can play this artist, but I started playing it a lot recently. It's Pogo, and I've started shouting him out because Neffex actually liked one of my videos that I shared on Twitter, and I was like, oh sweet, the artist supported it. Like, that's awesome. He just likes people sharing out his music because he still does concerts and stuff. He had a concert in my town last year. Well, close to my town. It wasn't in my town. But oh man, I've been loving the fucking the Pogo stuff. Kind of want to play a good one. Do I have? Oh no, I don't have that one. Yeah, the Pogo stuff is good. It's like if you got a DJ to make a video too, and they make videos corresponding with all their music. I'll do an example real quick. I'll shut it off. But yeah, I love that that he DJs as well as does videos to go with it, and that YouTube lets people play it now. It's Pogo Music. If you ever find it on YouTube, he's got a lot of followers. He does all of the opening music for Steven Crowder, for Louder with Crowder, and that's where I started. That's where I found Pogo, and then yeah, I just started listening to it all the fucking time. It's addictive. It's addictive for music that you can't get in trouble for. So I like not having to go back and pull all the copyrighted music off of my streams because that's a pain in the goddamn butt. Going on with Michael Phillips? I don't know. I was talking to him the other day. He said something to me, but yeah, I don't know. And I'm not going to speak on Macintosh without him being here. I talked to him the other day. He's just trying to focus on different things. Sounds like he doesn't want to be known as the time traveler guy, He doesn't want to be known as, the UFO. He doesn't want to be like labeled the conspiracy guy because he does a lot of other stuff. And I was watching an old stream with him, and it's like, yeah, I know, like he's also a pastor. He's got so much going on. What did Michael Phillips say? I was talking to him in the comment section. He had made a post or something, and I made a comment on it about him venting people. And then he responded to it. I don't remember what the exact response was, but he liked my comment and said something. Some people were talking smack, and I wasn't. Surprisingly, I thought about it, but I was being nice to Mr. Phillips that day. Depends on what Jacob you run into. But yeah, that was the only conversation I had with him. I don't talk to him that much. Just a dabble, do ya? I'm the fireball of the party. It's been 20 minutes playing music and killing time before I start. Yeah, sorry. I'm that guy. Nope. And all of his counts seem to be deactivated because Zachary Kim didn't block me. I can usually tell if people block me because I have other accounts, so I can usually like find them. But yeah, no, he didn't block me. I don't think Zachary Kim's on the internet like that anymore. The best example I can give you, Andre, is kind of like what Michael Moody's going through right now. It's like some people get burnt out from it and they need a break. And that's why I've tried to tell you guys, like especially people in the time travel group, is to not get too hung up on some of these things, like the timelines and stuff like that. Like it's a topic that I enjoy, but I don't let it control my life. I can't base my decisions on what I do every day if Michael McIntosh is running for president or not. Michael's a nice guy. I like talking to Michael, and he's always been a good guy to me, and he's friendly dude, but I don't base my future decisions on, what he's up to. And when Michael Moody told me that the other day, I was like, Bud, you still got so much stuff you can do. You don't got to worry about, you don't got to worry about what time travelers are up to still live your life. Ooh. Shout out to SPC. SPC just shared my stuff out. Dude, thank you to all these people that are commenting on my stuff and sharing everything out. I appreciate it. Because I don't ask people to do that. Like, some people were asking me about it this morning. They were asking me if I was monetized. And I was like, I don't, I was like, I don't really want to be monetized anymore. I've kind of gotten to a point where I'm over the whole monetization thing because it'll change all of the rules on what I'm allowed to do on YouTube. And I don't really want to do that anymore. I used to want to work on being monetized and making money on YouTube, but fucking over it. It's too much work. It's not even that it's too much work. It just takes your full dedication to really dive into it. And it's just like, I'm gonna enjoy my time on YouTube. Otherwise there's no point in being on here. I don't want it to get to where I'm distracted from doing what I want to do. Oh, I got some big interviews set up. That's the thing, is like I have interviews that I've been sitting on that some new ones actually that just might work out this week. But I have some interviews that I've been sitting on for a while, and I didn't want to just be the interview guy. And like people get mad that I sit around and play games too. People get mad that I do like I don't do the same thing any day of the week. Like I was thinking about streaming one of my practices tonight because I haven't done a mixed martial arts practice in a while. So I was thinking about doing that today. But like I haven't streamed it. I've been going to them, but yeah, it'd be nice to get back into the rhythm of just making a shit ton of content because I haven't really done it. It's nice to do that and then pick out the stuff that I really like, because most of the time I find myself working too hard to get interviews that either other people ask me to get or something like that. And I've started to notice that there's certain people that I've looked back at the interviews and I'm like, oh, I didn't have the same connection with them that I do with other people. Like, and I usually judge it by my comments too. And you can tell the interviews that I'm passionate about doing and the ones that I'm just doing because I felt like I needed to do more interviews, and it got weird. And that's why now I'm kind of hand selecting my interviews. I don't want my interviews to turn into, oh, this is a person that just hangs out at the channel. There's nothing wrong with somebody being a supporter of the channel, but sometimes I saturate my content with like, I think Rocco would be a good example. Again, Rocco used to, like when I first met Rocco, it was just an interview. And then he started showing up every day. And then I found out that I had like, God, I probably had like 100 hours worth of fucking Rocco shit. And it's just like, I like Rocco. He's an okay guy. Well, I wouldn't even say I like him. He's an okay guy. But I don't want my content to get saturated with stuff that is just so mixed review. Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, I overthink it a lot. Trust me. I definitely do. Ugh. I get too worried about into what's going to get traction on YouTube and what's not. And that's why I've been kind of doing this new thing with my channels where all of my talking stuff, like the uploads or the live streams, get flipped back over to my old channel. Now my old channel is actually doing well because I wasn't even doing anything regularly on it. It was just kind of a backup, but it didn't really work as a backup because YouTube doesn't like YouTube knows I have another channel. So yeah, it's gotten to a point where it's like I got to focus on doing the stuff that I like to do. I think my last like few really good interviews were like Penny, because I knew Penny's story. I was interested in talking to Penny, and I've been wanting to talk to Penny for years. Like Joey Gage is another good one. Talking to Leo is another really good one. The stuff that I did with Pena is one of those guys that I can talk to every other day and we'll still be able to kind of deep dive a little bit. Like I like people that can hold a conversation with me. And that's why it's good that some of my regular people aren't around every single day, like trying to join the live stream, because it's something against them. They're more than welcome to, especially if they have something to say. I just think there's too many people online that want me to go to their show. And then when I get there, it's like, oh, we have nothing to talk about. Like, and I don't mean this negative to like to anybody. It's nothing personal to anybody. There's plenty of people that are on YouTube that just don't do the same type of conversations as me, and I still support them either way. And yeah, I don't know. This has turned into a little bit of a ramble, but there's just a lot that goes into it. Let's do an interview soon. I'm gonna get a new computer and stuff. Yeah, whenever you're ready, Andre, I would love to, especially when you get a good connection. It's been a while since I had you with a good connection and we could just sit and shoot the shit. It's been a while since I talked to Andre. That, and if I see one more goddamn video about fucking drones,
so over drones. It's just like everybody in the SSP community all of a sudden was like, hey, like we know all this other disclosure stuff and we've known about it for years. Anybody that's in that is in the whistleblower community or follows whistleblower stuff, why are you guys getting worked up about drones? You've been hearing about stuff I've been hearing about stuff for the last at least 9 years of my life. Drones are not the top of my concern. Want to do a fucking 6-hour dive into Dulce base? That's more my forte. I want to hear about underground layers where aliens and humans are working together, and they're cloning people and abducting stuff. And yeah, that's my kind of stuff. I don't care about some drones. What, some rich guy was flying drones around? Or the government was flying drones around and trying to sniff for nuclear weapons, or whatever it is, the government's lying to you like they've always been. But why are we getting hung up about drones? It's so silly. They got UFOs. Why would they fly a drone over your like anybody can get a drone? It's silly because everybody's like, oh no, these are rare because they're really big. They're like the size of an SUV. Yeah, you can get them. I've seen people fly them on cornfields. I've seen ones that are GPS set and they use them for spraying now in cornfields. Like it's a regular thing around here, or anybody that lives out in the country. Maybe in the city you don't see them that much. But yeah, they've had sit-down drones for a long time. They're expensive, or if you know somebody that makes them. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if they wanted to scare the shit out of you with an alien craft, they're going to use something that looks like a UFO. They're not going to use fucking drones. It doesn't make any sense. They're not trying to scare you with drones. They're just trying to do some shit that you weren't supposed to pay attention to, in my eyes. Like that's, I don't know. I might be overthinking it, but I feel like the whole world's overthinking drones right now. I feel like every other video that's in my feed is about somebody commenting on the drones. I saw 2 live feeds of people making pretty good views on YouTube of just a live feed fucking aimed up at the sky in certain towns. And I think the footage was, I think the live stream was called like looking for drones or something like that. People are just watching the skies now. It's just like, you should have been watching the skies before. Why are we worried about drones? You can tell by the lighting what they are. And they're working with the aliens in Indian Springs, Nevada. What's in Indian Springs, Nevada? So at the Nevada test range that you're talking about, I don't know how much of this guy that talks about the tall whites, I don't know how much of his story I agree with anymore. The more I dig into it, his story starts to slip. He had a couple of really good interviews, but then it got a little weird. I think he was involved with the guy that was with Carrie Cassidy. The guy that was with Carrie Cassidy who kind of like fell out of the SSP community and was interviewing some wild people. He's the one I think that interviewed the guy who apparently met the tall whites. The guy that was like, "Oh yeah, I thought I heard a girl out there crying," and like, yeah, I've heard all of his tall white stuff, and I've watched his documentaries and stuff now. And I don't know if I bring his story with as much merit as some of the other ones. I mean, I'm not here to judge. If he had an experience, he had an experience. But I look for it, like as an interviewer, I have to look for consistency. Otherwise, it makes it hard for me not to play neutral. I immediately want to take in the information I've seen. Oh yeah, I'm just hanging out today. I ain't got anything going on, and I think I'm going to be working west instead of east at this in this upcoming week for like a long period of time. So I was like, I'm going to sit around today, play some video games, just hang out. Charles James Hall. Okay. Yeah. Why did Michael Phillips hate on people recently? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Like, Andre knows my theory. I think not only did Michael. Okay, so if Michael Phillips is telling the truth, then I think he caused the pandemic. The time traveler, I think he caused the pandemic, and I think he should be charged for war crimes, or crimes against humanity. If what he's saying is true, and then I don't know, man. I asked him to do an interview with me, and he won't do an interview with me, and I'm still convinced that Michael Phillips is a character. I haven't been totally proven to the idea that Michael Phillips is a genuine person yet. But there is a Facebook account associated with it. But it's like, oh, interesting. Somebody created a Facebook account for this Michael guy. And I, like, in my head, I go, all right, well, who's really good at creating a bunch of Facebook accounts and also likes to talk about time travel? I'll let you guys be the judge. But I've stated my opinions before. Asked him to show me his hands one day because I watched a live stream of Michael Phillips where I could see the tops of his hands. And then I asked somebody to show me their hands when I was on talking to them. And they were like, oh, why are you asking me this? And I was like, oh, just checking something out. So in theory, does he not have the ability to go back and forth in time to fix stuff? Okay, so if he went back in time to fix stuff, I think this is going with his, because what he did supposedly is stop World War III from happening. And I think by cause and effect and paradoxical nature of the timeline, you can't just delete an event from history. There has to be something to fill its place. It's like if you're going to go steal some treasure out of the jungle and you're Indiana Jones, you got to have the gold satchel to put, or the satchel full of dirt or rocks or whatever to put on the thing to weight it for what you took from that spot. So I think the same amount of deaths had to happen in correlation with what would have happened in World War III. I think by stopping World War III from immediately happening, it caused something else to take that spot. My claims are harder to prove than the time traveler's claims, but I feel like we can hold them accountable. So, but that's my claim, Andre. I don't think anybody else has made that claim but me. I know you know what I mean, Andre, but I think I'm the only one that's made that claim, and I've just said it to everybody else. And that's why I've told everybody I would ask him about this if we were ever in a conversation. Because he was one of the people that said, which grinds my gears because I don't like to feed into that stuff. He was one of the people that said that my YouTube channel was going to be big in the future, my interviews. And it's just like, I don't know why people would go out of their way to say stuff like that and then be like, oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do an interview with you. Or at least not, I think they said not right now, not at this time. But I wouldn't say that. I would say somebody that creates a lot of Facebook accounts, it fits their age. I think it's funny, like, you know what would actually give that person more credit? If they made like a Twitter or something like that, where the claims against him wouldn't be so valid because that person doesn't have any of the other platforms. And that person only uses like Facebook, really. So, and it fits their age. Like anybody over, I don't know, let's say 40 is pretty comfortable on Facebook. You getting big in the future? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that, man. It ain't gonna be for YouTubing. They'll just be like, hey, that's Jacob. He's friends with the guy that became president in 2044. That's how people are going to know me. I'm going to be that guy. All right. No more time travel talk. I got to get to gaming.
So cold outside. I'm alone. I'm alright.
Nah, Jacob smells funny. True story.
Yeah, let's go. I don't wanna break down. Always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm feeling down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side, and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate, and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. I swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, you already
Say, hey,
stand
Dig, I'm
out.
gonna try to get a job at the grocery store or something, explore new opportunities. Oh yeah, anywhere you can make a little side cash, man. It's a good idea. I when I was first like getting into the workforce on like a regular basis, because I my first jobs that I started doing were all food service stuff from 16 to about 21, because about 21 is when I started working. Well, I started working in bars when I was about 16 or 17, and then started working all the way in bars until I could serve alcohol. Then I was a bartender and a bar back for a little while, and then that's when I started doing construction stuff a lot. But I don't know, like I can make a lot in tips in a college town, but it's like it's very spotty. Construction works a lot more. I don't know, a lot easier. And then when I would say about 10 years ago, I stopped doing construction work for other people and started trying to do subcontractor stuff for myself as well as work for other people. And then it got a little bit better over time. Yeah, you just get your foot in the door with something. And then, because that's the biggest thing, is when you go to apply for somewhere, if you're actually applying at a place, like when you actually get to talk to somebody, that's the key, is getting to talk to somebody. Once you actually get to sit down for the interview, then you're good. Like you don't actually have to worry about anything else. And if you have anything on your job history, it's better than nothing. And they also don't like to see big gaps. Like they understand if it's your first job, and that's the only time it really makes sense. Otherwise, you have to have a really good excuse why you haven't worked in the last 2 years or anything like that. But yeah, it's good to get started in something. I liked working in bars. It gave me a really realistic view on the world, because I didn't start drinking until I was probably like 19 or 20, but I was working in bars ever since I was like 16. And my mom was a bartender when I was a little kid. She worked for a private club, and she was a bartender. She was like the head bartender there. And me and my brothers used to hang out there because we didn't have anywhere else to go, sometimes on the weekends or anything. So, or if my dad was working. Mm-hmm. Again, thank you to everybody that went and supported my videos from the other day. I really appreciate it. I like woke up this morning and I was like, oh my God, my video's got 40 comments on it. That was cool. It's a cool thing to wake up to. Oh man, you gotta figure out what works for yourself. That was just what worked. I was just talking about myself. It wasn't advice for you. You gotta figure out what works for you. Whatever works sounds good, you know. Which girl? This guy. It's your GQ over here. Which girl are you talking about? I have a harem now, he says. Right. He said, damn, how many you got? The fuck?
Yeah, that's what they all say. The shy guy, he says.
What up, cat? What are you doing? What's up, though? Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Booty. Come here. Come here, you fucking girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna grab you. Just keep my door open and
I was born to be a fighter, had these
You want me to
dreams
say
and
hi?
desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire
Right.
in my
Hi.
soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't
Go on.
quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close, I can taste it, want it away from everything, I've been chasing, I'm honest, and I promise that I got this, I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting, I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious, you got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must beware, that I'm like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown.
What?
Yeah, no doubt I'll be the best for the pound.
Why do you keep opening your door?
Winning, this is my house, so watch out. I'm coming to the top. I yeah, I'm addicted
I know, what
to
do you want?
winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just
Huh?
the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making
I know
a
what you
killing.
want.
I'm here for greatness. You can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages. I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement. I'll take my life into my own hands, my own plan. Yeah,
Don't
I
start
got
closing the
a
door
background,
behind you.
designing my own program. I'm head to the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late. I'm about to make
Sit there and
changes.
Yeah. Just get it up, girl.
I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. Got 'em like, hey.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Andre about. There's two people I've talked to this about. One of them was Andre, and one of them was Canadian. I think it was Canadian. Yeah, I had to reroute Canadian. He skipped past. He skipped past the talking stage and was like, "I'm gonna figure out her schedule at work." That got a little weird. But yeah, it's just about starting a conversation. Stop trying to talk to people at the bar. It's not the confidence you need. You don't need to pick up bar and club girls. That's what I was telling Andre too. No more bar and club girls. Show me a picture of this like little rave chick. Like she looks like trouble. Yeah. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Yeah, no, like she worked at Walmart. Like, I know too much about this. Like, she worked at Walmart and he knew her schedule and he said some shit about like her not being at work. And I was like, well, how did you know she was supposed to be at work that day? And he was like, I know her schedule. I'm like, and you haven't talked to her? Why do you know her schedule? Oh, man. It's too much. Too much.
I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or is your place scared? I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. Got a like, hey.
Rescue a girl from another country. No, don't listen to Gonzo. Gonzo is just giving you bad advice. I'm here to make you self-destruct. Don't do anything that Kenny Bolin does. Don't eat like Kenny Bolin. Don't talk like Kenny Bolin. Don't anything like Kenny Bolin does. You're better off not doing that. You could live a much healthier life. If you're a young man, you don't need to act like a crazy old fool. I picked her out, gave her to my son. It's so fucking weird. Such a weird dude.
I like to get paid, that's why I work every day. I'll be making money till I'm in my grave. Don't care what they say, I'll buy time with my money. Laughing to the bank cause it's funny. The money keep coming, I manifest it. Sing these lyrics and you'll get it. I'm the bank.
They only need like, I remember what the I feel like my uncle did that. To be fair, I think he got a mail order bride, like legit got a mail order bride. I think she was trying to get citizenship, and all of a sudden, like, I want to say it was like exactly 10 years or like exactly 7 years. All of a sudden, they were just done. No drama or anything before. Everything was great. Loved America, of course. And then about 7 years in, it was just like, all right, we're done here. I think I've gotten what I needed. I assume the return policy goes both ways. I'm thinking you probably shouldn't have listened to what I'm saying.
But the speed lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest designer in drip. I'm just coming with the rawness. I gotta admit that I'm usually modest, but I work hard for my shit. It's not about the destination.
I'm gonna have to tell Boss Man that you need your guiding light back because this is just getting weird. And tell Boss Man you were telling people to act like Kenny Bolin in my chat the other day. It's like, Gonzo was telling people to be like Kenny Bolin. He definitely needs a guiding light in his life. It's fucking lost.
Keep on going, never give up. I'll keep going, I can prove just what I'm made of. I got that fire in me, got that desire in me. I'm never tired, I'll be pushing till I'm finally free. I was made to break away from the pack, to challenge, to fight, and to carve my own path. This world wasn't made for the weak, they don't last. Survival of the fittest, so be vicious and attack. I'm the type to make commas, turn a profit. I'm the boss, Willy Wonka, but it ain't chocolate. Yeah, I'm just being honest, I work for this shit. I'm usually modest, but the speed lit, so I'm going off thoughtless, talking my shit. Yeah, I'ma be the hottest designer in drip. I'm just coming with the rawness. I gotta admit that I'm usually modest, but I work hard for my shit. Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit.
No.
Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say
taking
that
up
she's
the
a
whole
bad.
road.
Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration.
Don't you super street race me down here?
With a hands-on education, so I need a private session. If you get what I am saying, and they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated,
right.
but she's got me
Got it.
captivated.
Got
So
it.
the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes
Get out of there.
party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me.
Yeah, she did. In second place, third place. Third place, 20 seconds left. Second place. Ooh, that was nasty. 10,000 points. Come back. Ooh. Got him. 10 seconds remaining. Olin does have 7,641 girlfriends, huh? Putting up them numbers. I got hopes. I got hopes. Different
I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes, and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me.
No! Threw myself off the bridge.
1, 2, 3, 4 steps I take from my bed to the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Will today be rough or will today be great? 9, 10, 11, 12. Lately I've been going through hell. 13, 14, 15, 16. Today's the day. Are you coming? Are you sick of being normal? I'm sick of being average. I'm sick of being mortal. I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established. I'll march through the cold with the nails on the pavement. I'll shovel that coal just to get out the basement. My story will be told, helping others make changes. I'll be so bold, they will watch in amazement. Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start or will I keep waiting? Time is limited, quickly fading. pushing hard to the metal, make a deal with the devil, channel rage through my vessel into something that is special. Energy of a rebel, going up a level. I just wanna be greatness. I could feel changes, turn a new page and tie up my laces. I will be the bravest, break out of my cages. I will not be nameless, I will not be aimless. Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting. Time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it. Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting. Time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it.
So he does lie for a living. Yeah.
Why he makes the big bucks, Bob?
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay
That's in here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at.
We were so
That's weird.
young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook
I
up.
guess it should see
We were
her.
okay, we were alright, staying awake
She's
till
behind
the
my TV.
sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough. We hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you show me your heart, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we were never apart.
These are like the hardest things to do because you don't get to pick your car. Need another energy drink for this one.
It's too late now. I remember
Doesn't even taste like cherry.
everything and how careless we could be,
What if they're expired?
and how careless we could
I was trying to figure out why they were selling them for so cheap.
and how careless
No, they expire in 2026. These were like 99 cents for a zero sugar energy drink.
late nights, long fights, it felt right.
Got sea salt in it.
Alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
Do some of marbles.
it's too late now. I remember everything and how careless we could.
Hold on. In case anybody didn't get to see my break sign. Hold on.
And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be.
It's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. He's back and better than ever. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Jesus. Change the title of this thing.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny.
But the acceleration is nothing. And everything's gonna blow up in front of me.
This legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me.
Ugh.
You ain't seen the rest. I just wanna be the
It's
best
so
at what
ugly.
I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call
I
me
do this in 2 seconds when I have my car.
selective with
That's
my
why I don't
words.
like these
Call me
plugs.
aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by.
I always put one event in there that I just fucking hate doing.
Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna
I'm just probably gonna settle with whatever place I get. But
they say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left and I'm not quite there yet.
I think it's gonna be 3rd place. Oh, maybe.
And I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end. No. Some injuries, mentally
Oh,
and
sounds
physically.
like
Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me
I'm in
they
second
don't want
place.
a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather
Oh, I
just
won it?
believe
No
in
way.
me. And, this journey I've been on
That was
since
an ugly
13,
race if I got
working
first
hard and
place.
learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning. All this passion hurts
Wow.
me. I took action working.
Didn't expect that.
No, I'm not okay. I just wanna be something. I don't wanna
I
be
got news. My mom
living all
just spoke to her mother, aka grandmother, who lives in Florida. She said she's been seeing UFOs all over the place, and they don't even believe in UFOs or aliens. It's scary. There's like 16 more people. Jesus. Good bit more laps in it. The alien invasion is coming. I don't believe it. The psyop, man. We'll fucking fall for it. I'm so convinced that it's a psyop. Like, that's why I told you about that thing that happened in South America. Well, that was going to happen in South America until John F. Kennedy shut it down. The CIA has been trying to do that kind of shit overseas for the longest time. But yeah, they were going to do it as a religious thing. Like, instead of aliens coming down, they were going to have it like, I don't know if they were going to do it like it was a holy person, or if it was just going to be a holy, like, vessel, like a giant cross in the sky or something, a giant flaming cross. Probably would have fucked people up. Something big seems to be, I don't know. It seems too calm. Right now it seems like the calm before the storm. Like, I watched, it was fun watching Kamala Harris because she's the vice president. She had to read the vote count yesterday, and I definitely watched that a couple times. It was fun watching her say that Donald Trump was the president and how many votes he got. And yeah, it was good for me. Yeah, it seems way too calm right now. That's Blue Beam, and people have been talking about that. I think, but so there was one where the CIA has been trying to do this for the longest fucking time, and it's just projecting an image or making it seem like people are seeing things over their head, and it shouldn't matter if it's a religious thing or if it's an alien thing. Like, once people realize that gods and aliens are interchangeable, all it has to do is have more advanced power or technology than you, and you're going to think of it as a
to God. It's so simple. Like, if we went back with technology today and showed it to cavemen, they would think we're gods. And they'd probably fucking worship us and shit if they didn't kill us. But yeah, it's Blue Beam or something, pretty sure, Gonzo. No, I don't hate Democrats. I don't hate Democrats, just like I don't hate Republicans. I don't hate all Republicans. There's some Republicans I fucking hate. I gave Macintosh so much shit when he told me he was switching to the Democrat Party because he was convinced that Donald Trump won the Republican vote, and I was like, well, he's gonna win the presidency, because I was talking about that for the last 3 years. Once I realized some fishy shit had happened, but there was a conversation that me and Michael had where we sat down and we were talking about him switching parties and that he was going to be a Democrat. And I just remember giving him a lot of shit for it. I told him that's why Andrew Basiago didn't get voted in. That, and because Andrew Basiago, and this isn't true, it's just me attacking somebody's interview that they did, because I feel like they kind of were chewing on their foot over it. But Andrew Basiago was talking about how he met Hillary Clinton when he was younger and how nice she was and this and that. And it was just a weird conversation where we went down a rabbit hole of if Andrew would be an insider if he got into office. I hate long-term what's it called? I hate the Republicans that have been in for a while and they're just as corrupt as the Democrats that have been in for way too long. Term limits are what we need. I want to see young people in there. If Vivek Ramaswamy runs in the next election, he's getting my vote. He's very much an independent. He just doesn't line up with the Democrat Party at all, because the Democratic Party, from what they see publicly, doesn't seem to be the Democrat Party of old. But I know that's a common saying, but it seems like all of our political parties have evolved so much, at least the mainstream side of them. Like the Republicans, they don't even agree with Donald Trump. They just support Donald Trump because it makes the Republicans look good. Like they have a front runner. Yeah, guys, you're the same as me. You probably just hate people that fucking establishment people. I don't like people that have never worked a fucking day in their lives. I'm like, these people are weird, that have just been in office their whole life. And the kids were groomed for it. And, you know what I mean? They just get fucking weird and saturated. And then if you look at how many of them did a bad job, you're like, why are we still keeping this family around? Are we not learning from our mistakes? It's weird when we have this many people in the world and this many relatives get elected. It's so creepy. Or like how many Freemasons get elected, or just weird stuff. Too many weird similarities. That's my biggest thing with conspiracies is I like to point out the red flags. I don't like to try to like make a claim on what it is, but there's a lot of shit that makes me go, oh, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna say it's the Illuminati or anything, but some weird correlations going on here. Like the Ramaswamy. Yeah, I like his politics. Like after hearing him sit down with Charlie Kirk and talk to college kids, like Charlie Kirk is way more I like Charlie Kirk too, but I think Charlie Kirk's way more abrasive than Vivek is. That's the one thing I wanted to see from the Republican Party is the burn culture is only gonna last so long, and that's why you're getting a different version of Trump this time. He's still funny and he's still sassy, but he doesn't use it all the time. There's no reason.
You really think you're different, man? You must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible.
This
It's not
music
probable.
just got really loud in my
Irresponsible.
ear. I hope
Too
I'm
many
not yelling at
obstacles. You
people.
gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow. You can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell
Only
me what
rich
to do? I
Dems
don't
and
give a
rich
damn.
Republicans will benefit while they take turns being in charge. Yeah, exactly.
Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision.
The fucking Mitt Romneys in the world.
Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
Yeah, you want to talk about fucking weird ass people like Mitt Romney, fucking Dick Cheney is another one. It's like, oh look, Dick Cheney's a Democrat now. Fucking Mitt Romney's a Democrat now. Two of the weirdest fucking people. Yeah, Dick Cheney's a fucking weirdo. Like Bush is Bush Jr. is hanging out with all the fucking Democrats now and he's friends with them. He just wants to be accepted somewhere. He's I was watching old videos of fucking George Bush the other day, and George W. Bush. It's so funny. I think I watched a lot of them. I was talking about this with Terry, I think, the other day. I was watching the one video where he's reading to kids while 9/11's going on. And you can see like when he gets the news, he's in front of the classroom, and like how I remember how the media took it. I was in middle school. I remember how the media took it and how they just made him out to be an idiot, and like couldn't read and couldn't talk and all this other stuff. That's why I feel like now he just wants to be accepted into the ex-president's club. Like I wasn't that bad. When in my memory, like he's probably the worst Republican president I ever remember. Because I haven't seen that many Republican presidents in my lifetime.
But you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that?
Brett Cooper? Who's Brett Cooper?
Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that?
See if that's
Or
in
will
his
you fucking
face.
fight back?
Oh, it's a girl? Wait, what?
Or will you fucking fight back?
Professional yapper, aspiring farmer from Nashville, Tennessee. American conservative commentator Brett Cooper. People also search for Dylan Mulvaney. Ew. Why is Dylan Mulvaney the next search? Tell me more about Brett Cooper before I dig into this. Nothing wrong with whatever might be going on here, but Nee Cooper, Brett Tumbull, she was part of the Daily Wire. Raised in Chattanooga, Tennessee. She moved to California at 10. What a fucking way big change. She emancipated herself at 15 years old. She obtained a minor in business from UC Berkeley. She sounds very accomplished. I was just trying to figure out with the name and why, what's her face, or his face, or I didn't know why Dylan Mulvaney was the next search, according to this. She was in is Snow White. Production.
Something where I feel like I just didn't waste time. Something I look back and say that was a great time. Cause man, I just hate when the years pass by the wayside. I'm so
Yeah, never heard of her.
and I need a little time to find.
Shoot, well, paid all kinds of money to celebrities to endorse her. That's crazy. Yeah, that shit was so wild. I've been talking about that for ever since the election. When I looked at, because somebody was talking to me about it, because a lot of my family members just have like wildly different views from each other. Like, there's some always Trumpers, which are fucking weird, and then there's some never Trumpers, which are fucking weird too. But one of them is a Taylor Swift fan, and I think we got to the conversation of how much Taylor Swift got paid to endorse Kamala Harris, and then we talked about some of the endorsements that Donald Trump got, and then one of their responses was, well, how much did he pay those people to endorse him? And I was like, they were endorsements. They supported him and wanted him to become president. He didn't have to pay them to be there. They endorsed him because they supported him. I was like, all of those artists had to get paid to endorse her. They weren't with her. It's a way different situation. So silly. Yeah, Brett Cooper did look pretty cool. Find a way to wreck a bunch of people in there. What, 16 wrecks. The internet says she didn't pay anyone to endorse her. Then how does she owe these people money now? What the fuck are we talking about? YouTube would fact check me on that if it wasn't true. How much did Kamala Harris spend in her campaign? How about that? From the New York Times. Let's see what the first one says. How Kamala Harris burned through $1.5 billion in 15 weeks. Oh, God. I saw a list, too, of people. Campaign spent $494 million on producing and buying media, a category that included both television and digital ads. The total sum through the election is said to be closer to $600 million, just in ads and TV stuff. The ads are only one part of it, and then they broke down the ads of like what went to those three. It was only three media companies that all of that money went to. It's a long article. All told, the Biden and Harris campaigns collectively raised about $2.15 billion. Two people said. It's not clear exactly how much Mr. Trump spent, though it was far less. Mr. Trump and the Republican Party together raised $1.2 billion. One person with knowledge of the figure said, I know I've seen this. What did what? The first thing that came up is, what did Kamala Harris do? What did Kamala Harris pay Gosh, this is like wiped. It's not coming up at all. I had to almost spell the whole word. Oh, this is really, really new. Okay, Economic Times is the second article. The federal election, this is the latest. And they even have a smaller number for how much her campaign blew through. But yeah, I heard she paid Beyonce. I heard she paid a lot of people. Kamala Harris received multiple star-studded endorsements, including from Taylor Swift, Julia Roberts, Oprah, Lady Gaga, Jennifer Lopez. Harris' campaign in the Vice President's office did not respond to request for comment. The records from Federal Election Commission show that Kamala Harris' presidential campaign paid Beyonce production company $165,000 to endorse her. Harris has been a longtime fan of Beyonce, praising her recent album Cowboy Carter. More about Beyonce. Her Houston rally with Beyonce. The record shows that Kamala Harris' campaign paid Oprah Winfrey Production Company on October 15th in two $500,000 sums. A claim denied by Oprah. I did not take any personal fee. But the records apparently show that Oprah did take a fee from to her production company on October 15th for the sum of $500,000 to $500,000 sums. However, the people who worked on the production needed to be paid and were. End of story, says Oprah. Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, took to Instagram to debunk rumors circulating online that her superstar daughter was paid $10 million to appear at Vice President Kamala Harris's Houston rally in October. Queen Bee, Oprah Winfrey, Megan Thee Stallion, and Cardi B also faced similar accusations, with celebrities coming forward to slam such reports. Do they have any other ones listed on here? Yeah, I heard something about Eminem. I heard a few of them. Sorry, I'm just stay here and read articles. We'll chat in a minute. You might be interested in her interviews. You're talking about what's her face? Brett Cooper's. Factcheck.org says there's no evidence she paid those people. I don't think she paid them directly, and that's what that article is saying. It's saying that they looks like the payments were going to the production company, and even Oprah said, "Yeah, the people around me had to get paid, and they got paid." So she's not denying that her production company took payment. She's saying I didn't take a direct payment, which sounds like what Beyonce's mom was saying on her behalf. How would that not be against the law? I don't know. It's the same as, how is it any different from paying a media company to cover you? Like, look at the way that the media companies covered her during the election.
My hands steady, I feel ready but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come
I feel like if you're allowed to fucking run smear campaigns and shit like that, politics is just fucking dirty. It's never been good.
Don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this. I got promises. You ain't stopping this. Cross my shit. You'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence. I got this. I will not quit. And I'm on it. Honest. I don't launch quit. And I'm honest.
Because of the way that they set themselves up. It's the benefits that come into making good deals for businesses that will, you know, powder you up a little bit. They want to line your pockets as long as you're making decisions on taxes and stuff like that that would benefit them. It's the same reason that lobbyists hang outside of the Capitol building. It's the bad thing we have in all politics is lobbying, and big companies are gonna lobby for things that they want. Unions, everybody does it. It said politics is a dirty game.
I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Poppin', spittin' hot shit. I'm dropping, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Had my back to the mat, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back, no react, no react. Think I'm black, up his back. While I rap, not to step, throwing jab, even crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Gotta play it better than most brands. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Yes and not, that I'm right, yeah.
I don't know, I'm gonna wreck 16 people on this. Jesus, I gotta do 8 per life.
Yeah, I've been in and out the studio like a student though, working on a movement. Yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone, and you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me, or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, and I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5. Taking back my freedom. I just wanna feel alive.
That's what I need for the first live. Now I gotta let these guys pick up. I can't just get first place and wreck a bunch of fucking people to open up the Golden Shrine.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take actions. Drafting their captains. It's happening. I'm raising my status. Facing the madness. I'm out gaining traction. Avoid the distractions. I'm snapping. No captions. Attracting reactions. Adapting. Attacking. Commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits. I don't fucking ask bitch. I just fucking grab it. I am never static. Massively active. Expanding. Backslid. Planning to have it. So I will go capture it. And I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it. Put them on blast it. They will never last it. It's so dramatic. Not my demographic. This shit is democratic. They vote Neffex. Yeah, bitch.
No, not there. Go inside. Go inside. Inside. Yeah.
Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones.
That Mansfield again.
No pass, flow task, so fast.
They spelled it.
Grow fast, big splash, all cash. Like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be sharing my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish, sushi, grade raw. La la la.
No.
I'm on vacation, I'ma
That's
stay
it.
off. La
No.
la la. Now I'm taking all my days off. La la la. Yeah, I'll be in the top
I didn't
spot.
reckon. God damn it.
Working, 'cause I'ma be a
That's third
boss.
place.
In a
Silly.
penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hot tub.
Right. Everybody needs a job in politics.
For me is a
So you
job.
stay fucking relevant.
Cha-cha-cha.
That's what they work at all the time.
Living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day. See, I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do to be the best in the game. Got gratitude, no bad mood, just fab views. Ooh. Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up,
Oh no. Never mind. It's done playing. I just unplugged it.
Silly Jinko. Well, that's one way to end the game.
Will everything be alright? I need a sign, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. Sometimes I don't wanna wake up. I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV instead, about fake love. Let the drama unfold with my brain numb. Yeah, I'm still digesting everything that's going on, second guessing if this world is a place worth saving. I feel lost in this world as of lately. Give me a sign. Will everything be alright?
Yeah, the plug's like right by my
I need a sign.
the wheel of my chair.
I don't wanna waste my time.
Rolled right over it.
If all of my dreams will come true, I wanna be free. I gotta find a way to believe.
Well, thank you everybody that tuned in. Appreciate it. And also thank you again to all the people that went back to my live stream the other day and showed some love. I appreciate it.
Stop looking out and start looking inside. Find what I love and take a little pride. Anything is better than complaining about life. I don't need help, I could do it by myself. No pain, no gain, I will go through hell. Do what it takes, I will break out of my shell. I'm never coming back once I'm gone.
Hope everybody has a good rest of their day. See, probably play some songs on the way out and then wrap up here in a minute.
Got a purpose, got a view, turn my vision into truth. My dreams are becoming lucid. The more I work improving, the more I fight, keep moving. I am not losing.
Peace out.
Pride keeps me refueling. I will be better real soon, yeah.
Should move this. What will we do? What do we got for outro music? Go Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. And a combo.
There's never in the fight.